Good evening. Holiday heartbreak for two families on long weekend road trips on York Peninsula. A young mother has been killed and 6 other people, including 3 children, injured as our terrible road toll continues to rise.
Children's toys litter the scene. An horrific end to the holiday weekend for 2 young families.
Just feel for those involved.
A Ford Territory and a Holden sedan collided at the intersection of the Copper Coast and York highways near Beaufort at 11 this morning. The impact so severe it flipped the Territory onto its side, killing a woman in the front passenger seat. The driver and an 11-year-old boy with head injuries were airlifted in a critical condition to the Royal Adelaide Hospital. So too were 2 adults travelling in the sedan. A 3-year-old and a 10-year-old in the same car weren't badly injured and were driven to the city by ambulance after being comforted by other holidaymakers first on the scene.
A friend of mine and myself have just been with the children and comforting them, and they've just been taken off to different areas. So, yeah, it's quite sad.
Doing all they could to help them through the horror.
Be mums, reassure, treat the shock. One of them's quite happy. He's been given a couple of little knitted toys.
Major crash officers are investigating whether a 3rd car was involved.
We have details of several witnesses, but there may have been others that left the scene prior to our arrival.
It's the 2nd deadly smash this weekend. A 53-year-old Kapunda man was thrown from his ute and killed near Tarlee in the early hours of Saturday morning.
It is a tragic end to the long weekend, and police would encourage all other motorists currently travelling to exercise all reasonable care to get home safely.
Live now to Alice Monfries near Port Wakefield now, and Alice, diversions remain in place there.
That's right, Brenton. Part of the Copper Coast Highway remains closed as police continue to investigate that devastating accident. Motorists are being diverted around the scene, although they are rejoining the highway before it merges with the Augusta Highway here at this notorious intersection at Port Wakefield. Now, holidaymakers should expect some delays as they make their way back to Adelaide after the long weekend, and police are pleading with them to have patience. Brenton.
Alice, thank you.